blast from the past. This is the brand new Gameswell Show. We're bringing the show back because we miss talking about fucking video games. So I'm your host, Andrew, and we got Jessica and Thomas, normal Subtrendy people. This is the very first episode with us being back.
Normal. Yeah.
So here on the Gameswell Show, if you did see the old stuff, I don't blame you. But if you haven't seen it before, what we do is we each bring a video game topic to talk about, and we talk about it for a little while. So we just kind of go around the table and just have fun.
I'm so stoked.
I know you are.
I always had a lot of fun with this.
Yeah.
You guys both did. And you were really the big reason we brought this back, because you were like, this was fun. We need to do
I
this.
miss talking about video games.
Yeah, so
that's why I wanted to do this. I love talking about gaming. And
It has. It's been a while.
It's been about 6 months since we did one. So we're going to bring this back. It's going to be alternating with Set It every other Wednesday. So this will be now a fairly regular show. So I'm pumped.
I'm pumped.
You're pumped? You pumped?
Absolutely.
Good. Attaboy. All right. Since you're the most pumped, Thomas, clearly we're going to start with you.
Okay, so my question is, what is your favorite video game title screen?
Okay.
Ooh.
Like, what just gets you pumped when you turn on the video game, pops up, and you're like, all right, I'm here to play this?
Maybe it's just because, like, I know, you know where this is going. You know where this is going. You guys both do. It's just because of my association with it being my favorite game, but Final Fantasy VII.
That's fair.
I love it. It's such a simple title screen. Like, as soon as you hear the do-do-do-do-do-do-do, and that starts, and, like, you see the scrolling text, and it plays the beautiful... And then when you actually click through, and it's just the Buster Blade.
Yeah,
and continue, new game.
Yeah.
And it's just the sword.
My favorite part of that title screen is the fact that continue has a question mark on it.
Yeah,
like,
continue? Question mark?
You want to keep going? Okay.
But, no, I love that. It's simple. It's beautiful.
No, that actually wasn't what I was going to think you were going to say. But now that I think about it,
what were you thinking?
I was like, just to say Overwatch. I'm like, that's so because it just
no.
It changes.
One
over
of those
time.
two is pretty reliable.
Yeah, exactly. I got a weird one, especially for me. Mine might be Ocarina of Time.
Oh, I love the
a good
Ocarina
one.
of Time title screen.
First of all, the Ocarina of Time logo is phenomenal.
It is
incredibly well done, and just the music, or not even the music, just like you hear the hoof prints or the hoof.
And then the music kicks in, and it's beautiful. That's an amazing title screen.
It's a really good title screen. My other one would probably be let me go with my favorite game, Final Fantasy IX, because the prelude to Final Fantasy IX, the music is better than any other prelude. Fight you.
The title music for 9 is amazing. It's amazing.
And just like the blue glow of the crystal, it's very simple. It's not as iconic probably as 7 because it's not the Buster Blade, because 9 doesn't really have a Buster Blade equivalent. But yeah, those would probably be mine.
Yeah.
Nice.
What about you, Tomas?
Mine would be the first Mass Effect.
Yep. Okay.
I don't know what it is. It's just very peaceful.
The music.
The very Mass Effect music. And I don't know. It's just like you turn it on, you're like, yeah, I'm home. This is it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's a great choice.
I
love all of our choices. Honestly, they're all fantastic.
This topic actually is gonna impact one of my topics in a later show. I'm gonna write it down so I remember.
Cool.
I'm gonna stick with the one I got now.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, so stay tuned.
Ooh.
But we're still going today, so just keep watching.
Yeah, keep watching.
Yeah, just keep watching today's.
But also stay tuned. All right, Jess.
Okay, so for mine, what is the series that you most want to see rebooted? It can be a series that's still going on even right now, but like you just hate the way it's going, and so you want it to be rebooted, or just something that's like been around for 20 years and has kind of died off, and you want to see it come back.
I got mine.
You got yours? All right, let's go.
Jack and Daxter.
Nice.
Oh,
We got
that would be a good one.
it would have been Ratchet if we had just got a fucking phenomenal reboot of Ratchet.
Yeah.
Ratchet for PlayStation 4 is one of the best PlayStation 4 games. It's one of the best looking PlayStation 4 games, and I will defend that until something better comes out.
Check out his review.
Check out my review from last year. I love the Ratchet and Clank games. So
yeah, I know you really love those games.
So because we have the reboot of that from last year, Jack and Daxter would be mine. Fun fact, Last of Us was supposed to be Jack 4 originally. They were working on it, they realized it was too dark, so they switched it all up. Made The Last of Us. But I miss the Jack series. I think the Jack series is really great and really special. It's beyond Naughty Dog now. I don't think they'll ever go back to it, but I'd love to see somebody else at Sony, one of the first-party studios, pick it up and really run with it.
For sure.
So
Cool.
What about you, Thomas?
You had worded this question a little bit different earlier today when we discussed
yes.
this, but my answer is still the same. Knights of the Old Republic.
Mm-hmm.
And now I think is a great time for it too. I
Yeah.
know in Star
Oh
Wars
my God.
Rebels, I'm not quite caught up with it yet, but a recent episode has dealt with this Darksaber kind of arc.
Mhm.
And basically what it does is it lays the groundwork for it made the Mandalorian Wars and all the stuff, a lot of stuff in Knights of the Old Republic canon again, because Rebels is canon. So it basically laid the groundwork to bring back Knights of the Old Republic. And that's really cool and very exciting. And I've been jonesing to play it anyway recently. So
Yeah.
I think it'd be really cool, really smart to bring it back.
I think we can all agree that it would also be just a really good way to remaster the series because it would give them the opportunity to completely eliminate the character of Karth. Because fuck that annoying little...
Karth, are you talking about Caden?
Oh yeah, right. Generic white guy. Yeah, a blank slate character. Yeah, fuck Karth.
Yeah.
Dragon Age 2.
Karth is a piece of shit. I hate him. Sorry.
No, you're
What's
fine.
your game?
So my game series actually is similar to Knights of the Old Republic. I would choose Neverwinter Nights, and that's actually kind of what inspired this. As we were talking about that a little bit earlier, Neverwinter Nights is it's one of those games that was based off of D&D, or it has its own like pen and paper thing, and it's just amazing.
Yeah, Neverwinter is an area in D&D.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so it's absolutely phenomenal game. It was very similar to like Mass Effect or Dragon Age before those games existed. I love the fantasy thing. I love the Plague whole storyline, and Neverwinter Nights was fantastic. The Magic School, like there are so many fantastic parts of that game, and like I would love to just re-enter that world again.
I agree because I think Neverwinter Nights has actually aged very poorly.
Yeah,
because not even only graphically, but just like.
Because lots of games have come around and did what they were trying to do better. Because
exactly,
yeah,
exactly. Like it's a very archaic, where it's like you actually have to like roll for initiative, and it happens on screen instead of happening off screen, and just like stuff like that really bogs down and slows down the pace of the game. So I agree completely. I think Neverwinter would be great.
I think that Neverwinter is a great game for anybody who's really into tabletop. So for anybody who might normally watch Thomas's stuff and who hasn't played Neverwinter, I think that's a game that I would recommend strongly.
Buy it on Amazon like digitally for.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like it's an old
available.
game.
So yeah, Neverwinter is great if you really like tabletop games.
Yeah, for sure.
So, all right, mine.
Yeah,
mine. All right.
What's the final question?
The final question. It's gonna be a little bit deeper and less like what's your favorite stuff.
I like those. That's good.
So with the Switch coming out, check out my what's up with for the Switch plug. Shameless, whatever. Do we need another handheld console? 3DS is going to die after the Switch comes out. Like that's unavoidable. PS Vita never got off the ground, and now we have cell phones, and mobile gaming is such a big thing. Do we need another handheld console? Does somebody need to step up and say, "I've got this," or are we fine? Are we watching the death of it?
I think we're watching the death of it. Like that's honestly my opinion. I think that people could step up and introduce another handheld console. Or I think that cell phone providers could realize that there's a whole market that they're missing as far as making like phones that are more capable for gaming, and they should make phones that are more gaming capable rather than more gaming capable handheld consoles. That's kind of my short opinion
I didn't
on
even
it.
think about that. That's really smart. I like
Yeah,
that.
that's what I think. Like if they made a phone, like if iPhone made like a special for gamers phone that had the ability to like maybe something flipped out or something like that,
Like almost like a sidekick.
Yeah, exactly.
You can even get a peripheral or something.
Yeah, exactly. Or like some sort of So I think that's what I personally. What do you guys think?
Absolutely, I think that kind of going off what you said with the phone, like for instance, going back to the first topic, like Knights of the Old Republic is on the Apple Store.
Yeah,
but I never bought it because I know it's going to play like hot garbage on the touch screen. Like that's just a nightmare. But if there was just a way that it would just be just a little bit more user friendly, I would have gone for it.
No, but like one of the coolest things in recent years is the fact that I can play Final Fantasy VI on my phone. Like I bought Final Fantasy VI and it actually runs incredibly well. And like that to me, like that just shows the future of gaming.
Oh, definitely. I would love to see a company like Steam, what Steam did for PC gaming, and make like that marketplace and that environment for mobile games, but like not the App Store, because the App Store is filled with trash.
Yeah.
Like high quality level games.
I would
you guys
love
don't
that
want,
actually.
Final Fantasy VII Flappy Cloud?
Yeah,
Floppy Cloud.
Just like waves the Buster Sword around. I was like,
oh my gosh! So basically, like the motorbike chase.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh,
there you go.
Yeah. So
Get on an App Store.
Yeah.
But like, I would love something like that. I think that would really do something great for mobile gaming and make it a legitimate platform in the eyes of gamers.
Yeah.
Is if you had something Steam-esque. I don't think Steam would be the way to go necessarily, but Steam would like that.
I
completely
too.
agree.
Like, there's so many games out there that I want to play that are mobile only and stuff, and like, I don't want to buy another console just to do that. Like, I have a phone. You know, it's in my pocket. Is it right here? I have a phone. I can use this to play those games.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, like I mean,
Well, it's like
Let's-
Fallout Shelter. Fallout Shelter actually just recently moved to Xbox One, and everybody who plays it is like, it's a phone game. Like it plays best on phone, and it's a fun game. Like people really like it, but it's like, I think that there are certain things that have a place in mobile gaming, and like rightfully so. You know?
One of the things is like I've been playing a lot of Fire Emblem Heroes lately, and it's made me want to play Fire Emblem, but I don't want to carry my 3DS around. Like I want to play on my phone. And yeah, it's going to dumb down. If they were to release an actual Fire Emblem game, like a new good one on the phones, it would cost money, which is fine. If we get games that are worth the money, it's okay to pay for the money. Yeah.
I hate microtransactions.
No,
like that's my thing. If I
can
can pay, like I will pay $15 for a phone game up front if I don't have to deal with the microtransactions, and if it's a full like 40-hour awesome game. You know what I mean? Like I have no qualms doing that.
Yeah, I think $15 for 40 hours is a little bit.
If you think about it, like I don't think so.
Anyway, I would love to have a Fire Emblem game, and like I want to play Fire. I want a full, real Fire Emblem game. Like that's what I want. I understand that doesn't make Nintendo as much money as a microtransaction-y, RNG kind of thing, but like that's what I want. Yeah. And like I can't do that, so I'm still strapped to even a handheld console. But to answer the question of does another company need to step in? No, I don't think another company does need to step in.
Absolutely not.
No. I think that Nintendo's making a fairly smart move with the Switch. Whether they actually deliver on it or not, we'll have to see. But I think that phone gaming right now is not a viable option for gamers, or like hardcore gamers, because like if you play games on your phone, you're a gamer technically. But we gotta break that mentality of phone games are shit. Because there's so much free garbage out there. There needs to be quality control.
I would love to see a Steam on the phone. That would be amazing. That would be absolutely incredible.
This relatively small piece of technology can do so much. Like, can you imagine, like, even 10 years ago, if someone had been like, hey, you know that new game, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas? I can play it on my phone.
Yeah, that's like, incredible.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, like, you'd be like, you're full of shit.
Phone that we play Snake on all the time?
Yeah, like I remember playing Brick Breaker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So... I don't know. I don't think we need to have anybody step in, but it would behoove the mobile phone industry if they figured out how to optimize that.
Yeah, it's like, for instance, I think there was this one phone that was coming out, like the brick phone, where you can add certain portions based on like what you wanted.
It's a modular
but there's
phone.
Also Motorola is coming out with a phone, like the Elo Moto, like commercial or whatever, where you have your base phone and then you add attachments. Like for photographers, you can add a photo lens attachment. For people who want a projector, you can add a projector onto your phone, so you can stream stuff. There's like a subwoofer that you can add to your phone, and I think that that's the way that it's going to move for gamers too. I think that there's going to be, like you said, peripherals where you can add them on, and that would be really cool.
Modular phones are the answer to mobile gaming.
For sure, modular phones are.
Because, I mean, like, you need increased RAM and, like, minor graphic card stuff.
Yeah.
And, like, especially as technology gets smaller, this is going to be more possible. Yeah. And I think that's really fucking cool.
Yeah.
So
really, this has almost turned into a mobile gaming conversation, which it's gone in a cool direction, and it makes me excited for the future of mobile gaming, honestly.
Me too. So there's things that need to happen to get there, but I think it's doable.
For sure.
Definitely within our lifetime, but I would say even in the next 10 years.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's not even a question of lifetime. It'll be in the next 10 years.
I knew it was never a question of lifetime.
Yeah.
It's a common.
It'll be before we're 40.
Yeah. Anyway, we good?
We're good. We good.
That was the first renewed episode of the Gameswell Show, rising from the ashes like a phoenix. Whew. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. This will be up on the podcast, so you'll be able to check it out there. We have a podcast, so you can find us on iTunes and Google Play. Also, we got rid of the GoFundMe. There is a Patreon now, patreon.com/GoFundMe. You can go there, and even if you just donate $1, it helps so much, keeps the lights on, gives us content to review for you guys. We pay for all this out of pocket, so any support you guys can give would be greatly appreciated. There's a lot of really cool bonuses there, so make sure you check that out.
If you can, just subscribe to us on YouTube, because if you can't, you can't. Whatever, that's totally fine. But every subscribe, every like helps.
Yep. So subscribe here on YouTube. That really helps us out a ton. It gets us notice and traction. Like us on Facebook. Hit us up all on Twitter. Let us know what you think about all these topics. We have love to have this conversation with you guys as well. Unfortunately, you can't be here with us. I know, it sucks. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in a couple weeks.